I'll never forget my first year here at the diocese. I was working with the church and we went out in the neighborhood and invited people to worship on Sunday morning. And a woman came out of her home literally a stone's throw from the entrance of the church building. And she came out all dressed up and I said, "Wonderful." She said, "This is my first time to visit this church." And I said, "This is the first time you've ever visited?" She said, "Yes." And I said, "How long have you lived in this home?" And she said, 26 years. And I said, "And you've never walked across the street to visit the church?" And she said, "No one has ever invited me." And from that day forward, I thought, we have got to do a better job. The fact of the matter is that over 80% of Americans, according to Gallup, said that their primary source of pain is loneliness. Mother Teresa said that America is the most impoverished nation because of our sense of loneliness. And so we say, well, people are lonely, but should we invite them to church? Well, the recent study from Thomas Rainer, literally West Coast to East Coast, all of us in between, said to non-Christians, if someone invited you to church, would you go? Over 88% said, yes, I would love to go. So here we are. We have this amazing treasure at St. Luke's. And God has placed people around us who He wants us to invite them to this church, to events at the church, to encounter the body of Christ. Who has God placed in your life, in your family, in your neighborhood, in your workplace? He is calling you to invite them. So let's go out and invite.